If you can see me, today I'm going to talk about achieving success at the SSB. The background to this is that there are far too many children of the Veterans India, or my veteran friends, they have been asking me, inquiring about the technique and method to clear SSB, desirous to join Indian Army. And there are far too many training centers, coaching centers where people are going, but they are not happy about it. So based on my experience and conviction, I'm going to start a short 10 to 15 or maybe 20 minutes talk to all these aspirants who desire to qualify SSB. I've got a firm conviction that there is nothing known as self-made man. You only become something with the help of others. Whatever I achieved in life, it's surely because of the help of others. So aim is to see that with each other's help, how we make our destiny and become a successful Indian Armed Forces officer. Now, my talk will be covering basic 8 parts which are ingredients in achieving success at the SSB. Starting with selection techniques at the SSB, the screening test, facing interview, cracking GTO test and the tasks, pilot aptitude battery test, conference procedure, medical examination procedure of the recommended candidates. It's very important to understand. It's very easy to train yourself or cram up certain formats and pamphlets. But I feel that to become an army officer, there are certain ingredients which are required. Firstly, knowing yourself. It's very important for progress, not only army or anywhere else. If you don't know yourself, your potential, having a desire, we all have desire. I want to become something, but as a desire. But to that desire to become a reality, I have to walk the talk. The most of us have desire, but we do not have will to walk the talk and execute and finish till we achieve our aim. So knowing yourself, knowing your potentials is very important for progress anywhere, making dent anywhere. You must know about Indian Armed Forces, where you are going to join, where you are going to spend the major part of life, the youthful part. Indian Armed Forces, a great career option. You must know inside about it. Reasons for joining Indian Army Forces should be clear in you. Everybody has got different reason. You should have your own. The moment you are clear on this, you will never regret and you are sure to succeed. Samples of the PIK forms. Wrong perception held by the candidates and the parents at the time of while preparing for this. You must be very clear. And the most important things I feel every trainer must be telling you, every officer must be telling you, is officer-like qualities. These qualities not only helps to become a good army officer, but they are very essential in in every field, in every discipline, and to have a very successful, good and happy life. It pays you. You should also, while going through these officer-like qualities, you should also weigh whether you have these qualities. Everyone has got these qualities in some degrees, right? Then practice, and another thing, English is very important in while if you want to become an Indian Army officer or serve ever in defense services. Our language is English, and today English is a carrier language. We have all love for our national language, our regional languages, but to succeed and to be part of the world, we have to know this language. Try to speak English. So I'll be starting from maybe tomorrow onwards, tomorrow 8 p.m. onwards, a small 10 to 15 minutes of talk only guiding the aspirants for the SSB candidates. And let's see how effective it will be. There'll be nothing new I'll be telling you, but it'll be in a different interactive session based on my experience and conviction. As I told you, changing adult behavior is very difficult. Why army focus on younger minds? Because they can be trained, they can be molded. I have been doing this for last so many years. Last month there was a news in a newspaper. I used to go to club for every day morning, my walk and the tennis game. So in a park, one boy comes to me, ki, sir, can you give me 10-15 minutes of talk here so that I'm preparing for the SSB. I said okay. After my walk, an exercise in that Shahid Park, I said get all your friends who are aspirant, and we started the training for 30 minutes every day in 1 month. To my surprise and greatest satisfaction, six of them got through in SSB, and this was extensively covered in the media also. So let's see how we do it and how much benefit it reaches to the aspirants of the SSB. Thank you very much. We start tomorrow 8 p.m.